Hello and welcome back to the world of Summoner. Full disclosure, I kind of missed something, which I discovered upon reading I had a little walkthrough. So let's just go back and take care of that, shall we? I'll just smack you on the nose on the way. I should mention that weird things are... Oh! Hey! No? Not tab, caps lock, Jesus. Right. So there are strange goings on my PC at the moment. Just in case there's a very... Oh, hello. In case there's a very sudden cut, or, well, if the video just breaks all of a sudden, like, that's the reason. And could someone tell me... right, this is not going well. Never mind. Okay, Rosalind. Okay, good, you're casting something. Yeah? Sure, that's useful. Okay, Rosalind, can you cast Revive again on the car? That would be great. So, yeah. Yeah, the video stream sort of broke before. I don't really know what's going on with that. But my graphics card didn't like something, and that translated into a big black screen. So, yeah. Now let's go find us a hat. Don't ask. Let's see. I'll just double check though. I do have... Yeah, that's the thing we're going to find. Hopefully, if everything works as it should. Speaking of things working as they should, I've been contacted by a viewer who is working on an item mod. I don't know if I will showcase it as part of the main playthrough. Maybe I'll give it a bonus episode kind of a thing. I kind of doubt it will be finished before I'm finished with this playthrough, to be honest. But we'll see. Among the many things the modder discovered is that at least the spell books and the like had a chance of breaking. Well, there's a Fire Emblem style item durability mechanic that I honestly don't know if it was ever coded. We can't really tell because we don't have access to the source code. But there are entries in the weapon or item TBL files. And well, in table files, that's where Volition store data. At least in the games of this era. I'm not quite sure what the case is with, say, Saints Row 3 and onwards. But at least for Summoner 1, Summoner 2, Free Space 1, Free Space 2, Red Faction 1, Red Faction 2, yeah, they used human readable table files for item settings and values and LOD settings stuff. So you can do a lot of things with those. Well, except change the actual art assets themselves. But hey, Yeah, so that's something you can look forward to. And I'm kind of hoping you do. Because it's a rare thing that a game this old gets modded. So, yeah. I will try to use it in a... well, yeah. I will most likely use it on my next playthrough of the game whenever that comes around. I have a large number of games to deal with before then, however. Let's see, do I have a hat? Yes. I see a hat over there. No, it's not an item bag, it is a hat. There we go, Lemuel's hat recovered. And maybe you can save some AP by casting a item nice. Yeah, another thing about that item mod. He also discovered a modifier for AP regeneration, which probably was meant to be used on staves. Which makes good sense, being very wizardy, they have very little else going for them. So an AP regeneration would make a lot of sense. Well, anyway, we've done all we can do down here, I think. Oh wait, no. Torque of Time by the river, near the edge of the forest. Oh, why am I doing that? Okay, it was not there. And just going to try not to trigger all the enemies. Okay, some kids just spitting outside my window. Lovely. No item bag here. I see one over there. Torque of Time. That's the one I was looking for. Okay, some distance between us, and let's see what that Torque of Time is all about. There we go. Did I even need to identify it? Well. Anyway, speed +2, double attack +2. Yeah, Joseph, you can have this. I wonder if do you have that skill actually, by the way? Yeah, you do. Huh, well, there you go. So here's hoping it comes in handy. Okay. So now we are just going to go over there and have a word with the dude that you can see here. And everything will be hunky-dory. Ish. I shall save the game though. Oh. In that slot. There we go. Now, you are going to have to be had a chat with. Okay, so cure poison is going to be what triggers stuff to happen. Let's delay that a bit, shall we? Well, no, I'm Jakar. The guy you're looking for is that other one in that chainmail jacket right behind me. Okay, I see that Joseph's just healing away back there. That's good thinking. Give me that ring, bro. Well, to be fair, I kinda need a couple more rings though. Okay, so he's safe from all the evil spirits, but not from a crazy emperor. There's just so much social commentary on that. In that. Should I have gone with what's it called? That throat poison instead. Ah, no, well, what's done is done. Spine slicer, that's that thing. 80 damage, 71 speed, good. Wreck some face. And Joseph. Well, that is really good. I think I'll keep it. There's that trip effect, of course. A last sip of tea. And right, now I have the keyboard in my lap. We are ready. Should I summon anything, by the way? Oh, I see 3 more soldiers coming. Woo! 3 soldiers. Oh my god. So axe spin. Since we're holding an axe. Just saying. Yeah, by the way, I did say that the characters... Hold up. Yeah. No, I meant... Yeah. Word salad. I said before that I thought this game was exceptionally well balanced. That is actually not an accurate statement. That is an accurate description of my opinion. What I meant to say really was that the characters, all the characters are very good all around fighters. If you take, say, strategy games or strategy role-playing games, there's typically one situation that a particular unit is really good at, and well, for example, magic units, magic casters, mages, wizards, sorcerers, they can do a lot of damage with magic, but when it comes to just blunt force, they can't really do anything. They are perhaps not useless, but at a great disadvantage. Now, to be fair, Rosalind is hardly a melee powerhouse, but if you do good with her chain attacks, you can hold your own against a surprising opposition. Of course, Jakar doesn't really do magic, but again, you have magic items usable by everyone, so if that's your fancy, you can do that. You can do most things with most of your units in this game, so they are never at a total disadvantage. That's what I meant. In terms of balance, that item mod, it did bring up the slightly embarrassing aspect of the game, wherein the full body armor are normally a lot weaker than say let's see, what do I mean to say here? Okay, I'll just pull up the inventory screen here. See how Jakar here has the Adamant Bougido. That is a the full body armor. You get 40 protection from it. And as I said before, Joseph can carry 2 pieces of equipment because the chainmail tunic only covers the torso, and he can have leggings besides. So here you have the 40 protection plus the 15 protection he gets from the leggings. The item modder means to rectify that. How, I don't know, but I am very curious about the results. And yeah, we'll deal with that when we get there. And I think Joseph needs a bit of healing. Good thing I did not have a summon. Now Jakar needs a bit of healing. Obviously. Okay. I'll just put some water on my tea here. leaves before we go on to the rest of the shenanigans here. Ow. Well, that was dumb. Revive on the car, and Fleece can just try not get killed for a second. That would be great. Ow. Go on, your car. Tear ass. Staff, goody. Huh. Okay, some of these guys must have been went Talon. So, are we good to go? Okay, obtain at least one Kishin Impaler. Check. Why do we want a Kishin Impaler though? Ah. Okay. It's a shit sword. And if the death effect ever worked from the item, that, well, this would have been a good, an interesting weapon. Alas, no. Nuh-uh. No death, unfortunately. Yeah, by the way, in case you didn't know, this can get killed in the fight. And if you do, you are actually not screwed of the Ring of the Forest. Which is nice. So you can still continue with the game even if you do fail a plot quest. That's, you don't see that every day in, well, you don't see that in every game from this era. And, huh, interesting. I just noticed that your car is not losing health to the poison. Have we been depoisoned without my knowing? Well, I'm not gonna complain. So let's just speak to the guy. Basically, what we would not get if this guy dies is the 2 pieces of bark we need for that talking cat side quest. Can I? Yeah, thank you. Speak to him to get these things. Good. 2 tree bark get. Now let's just have a look up here in the tree. Very druidic. And it would be a very nice view if the draw distance was, you know, anything worth mentioning. Let's see, there were... Okay, yeah. I was sure I would find an item somewhere around here, but maybe I'm getting this game mixed up with something else. Oh well. Yeah, like Zelda or something. Anyway, we're out of here. We're leaving, we are leaving, and I think we'll actually be coming back. Once. But not twice. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's have Joseph equip the fancy new ring, so it gets experience. Ring of Forest. Poison Elemental 22,000 experience. Yeah, dodge and parry boost. That's nice. In the forest. Thank you. Okay, Joseph. Show everyone your fancy new power of summoning. Oh, a poison elemental. There we go. Boom. Whoa. Such green. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have a texture. Yeah, well. Okay, so... Yeah, right, you have the experience for that, and that. Okay, so it's just the Ring of Jade left for the summoning rings part of this quest, part of this little adventure that we're on. Call me careful, call me just taking absurd precautions, but save early, save often, so you don't have some ridiculous experience like I had recently in Final Fantasy VI PC. Don't judge. I do that quite a lot on my own. Okay, a bit of item checklist there in the walkthrough. Let's see, quest items. Do I have left and right arm? I do believe I do. Yeah. Left and right arm. Let me use hat with a sword and helm. Bane's Kiss. There we go. Blank parchment, and let me use hat. Yeah, Piobo's box, Grey Dragon Scale. Right. Okay. So let's go to Wolong and sort out all our quests. Tell you what, I'll just meet you there in the next episode, actually.